Are you experiencing that subtle shift in your vision? Perhaps your favorite book now requires an extra squint, or reading street signs feels like a test you're suddenly failing. Maybe your eyes feel drier, more tired, or the world around you just seems a touch less vibrant than it used to be. If these quiet changes resonate with you, pause for a moment. You're not imagining things. These could be the gentle whispers of retinal fatigue, a silent thief of sight that often goes unnoticed until it impacts your daily life. The retina. That delicate, paper-thin layer at the back of your eye is crucial for how we see. But as we age, especially past 70, it becomes increasingly vulnerable. Reduced blood flow, persistent low-grade inflammation, and oxidative stress begin to wear it down. The scary part? It's painless, so most people don't realize something is amiss until their quality of life is affected. Simple joys like reading the morning news, recognizing a friend across the street, or enjoying a beloved movie can become challenging. And it's not just about vision. Losing clarity impacts independence, confidence, and our ability to connect with the world. But here's the powerful truth you need to hear. You don't need expensive supplements or risky procedures to give your eyes the support they deserve. What your body truly needs might be far simpler and is likely already sitting in your kitchen. There are 3 specific seeds, tiny yet mighty, that are proven to reduce inflammation, support tear production, and improve circulation to your eyes. They're affordable, accessible, and can become one of the easiest habits you build into your routine. Stick with me for the next few minutes, because I'm going to show you exactly what these seeds are, how they work, and how you can start using them right away to unlock clearer, more comfortable vision. If this is your first time here, welcome to Mr. Senior Health. We're thrilled you found us. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our upcoming tips to stay healthy, strong and independent through the years, and weed. Love to hear from you. Leave a comment below, and let us know where in the world you're watching from. Let's dive in with a largely overlooked seed that might just be a secret weapon for aging eyes. Chia seeds. Chia seeds. The tiny powerhouses for your retina. You've probably seen them before, floating in a drink or sprinkled over a breakfast bowl. But don't let their tiny size deceive you. These little seeds are packed with exactly what aging eyes crave, especially the delicate, light-sensitive retina that becomes more vulnerable as we get older. Here's why chia is so critical. As we age, our circulation tends to slow down, silent. Inflammation builds up, and the natural moisture in our eyes can diminish. This combination can set the stage for serious vision problems. Chia seeds help combat this. They're one of the richest plant-based sources of omega-3 specifically a type called alpha-linoleic acid. Simply put, these omega-3s help calm inflammation within the retina and can even help blood flow more easily through the tiny vessels that nourish your eyes. This is incredibly important because reduced blood flow and uncontrolled inflammation are 2 major drivers of age-related macular degeneration. One of the most common causes of vision loss after 70, and for anyone who doesn't eat fish or can't tolerate fish oil supplements. Chia offers a gentle, plant-based alternative that won't interfere with your medications or upset your stomach. But that's just the beginning. Chia seeds are also packed with powerful antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, the same nutrients found in expensive isoport supplements. These compounds help protect your eyes from oxidative stress, especially useful if you spend time under artificial lighting looking at screens or enjoying the outdoors. Think of them as natural armor for your retina, quietly working to shield your vision from daily wear and tear. And here's another thing. They're a surprising ally for dry eyes. As you probably know, dry, irritated eyes become more common with age. But when chia seeds are soaked in water, they release a natural gel that helps support hydration. That gel-like texture can help strengthen your tear film and lead to longer-lasting moisture throughout the day. I've had people tell me their eyes feel less fatigued just by making chia part of their breakfast. So, how do you use them? It's easier than you think. You can add a spoonful to your oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or soak them overnight to to create a light chia drink you sip in the morning. They don't have a strong flavor, and they blend into almost anything. Just keep this in mind. Chia seeds are incredibly absorbent, so never eat them dry. Always consume them with plenty of water. And if you're new to them, start slowly. Try a teaspoon a day at first, then work your way up to a tablespoon over time. Also, if you're on medication, for blood pressure or blood thinners, it's a good idea to check with your doctor. Chia can slightly affect how blood clots in some individuals. I remember a woman named Lois. She was 76, showed early signs of macular degeneration, and had suffered from dry, itchy eyes for years. After she started adding chia seeds to her daily breakfast, she told me she felt less strain in the mornings and used artificial tears far less frequently. At her next checkup, her eye doctor even noted a reduction in inflammation. That's the kind of real-world change small daily habits can bring. So, when I say chia seeds are one of the most vision-friendly foods you can add to your diet, I mean it. They help nourish the retina, inflammation, improve moisture, and deliver essential nutrients all packed into a tiny spoonful. And the best part is, you don't have to overhaul your entire diet. Just sprinkle them into what you're already enjoying and let the benefits quietly build up day by day. If chia seeds are already part of your routine or you're planning to try them, comment below and let me know you're on Team Chia. Flax seeds, your macula's best friend. Let's move on to our second seed, one that plays a critical role in protecting your macula's small spot at the center of your vision that allows you to recognize faces, read clearly, and pick out fine details in your surroundings. While chia seeds offer broad support for the entire retina, flax seeds are especially important when it comes to safeguarding the mac. Here's why that's crucial. As you reach your 70s, this tiny area becomes one of the most fragile parts of your visual system. And when the macula starts to weaken, even simple daily activities can become difficult or frustrating. That's why flax seeds deserve a permanent place in your routine. They're inexpensive, not hard to find. They deliver powerful support where your eyes need it most. Flax seeds, like chia, contain alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-derived form of omega-3, but flax seeds actually have an edge here. Gram, it contains a bit more ala than chia. And that extra dose means a stronger anti-inflammatory effect, which is key because silent inflammation is one of the leading causes of macular degeneration. ALA in flax helps fuel the photoreceptor cells located in your macula. These are the very cells responsible for helping you see sharp lines, vivid colors, and subtle contrasts. When these cells are stressed or inflamed, vision can start to fade. It's like watching TV with the sharpness setting turned way down. But flax has something even chia seeds can't provide: lignans. These rare antioxidants don't show up in many foods, but flax seeds are rich in them. Lignans help protect the tissues of the eye by reducing oxidative stress and helping to maintain healthy circulation. This means stronger capillaries, less irritation, and better resilience against bright light or eye strain. Here's something most people overlook: your gut and your eyes are more connected than you think. A concept called the Gutai axis suggests that when your digestive system is inflamed or out of balance, that ripple effect reaches all the way to your eyes. Flax seeds help calm that storm by providing soluble fiber that nourishes your healthy gut bacteria. And when your digestive tract is balanced, it reduces inflammatory signals throughout your entire body, including your visual system. Let me give you an example. One of my viewers, Mr. Edward 74, had mentioned that his eyes felt irritated and overly sensitive, especially when driving in the early evening. The glare from headlights made him squint constantly, and he struggled to follow conversations in dimly lit restaurants. After he started blending ground flax seeds into his morning yogurt for a few weeks, not only did his eye discomfort lessen, but he also felt more comfortable in bright environments. His digestion improved too, and during a routine checkup, his ophthalmologist noted a reduction in inflammation in the macular region. But there's something critical to remember here. Flax seeds need to be ground. Though if you eat them whole, they'll pass through your body without releasing their nutrients. Grinding them breaks down the tough outer shell, so your body can actually absorb the omega-3 south and lignans. You can grind them yourself with a small coffee grinder, or buy them pre-ground. Just be sure to store them in the refrigerator to keep. The oil's fresh asterisks start with small amounts. As with any high-fiber food, introducing it slowly helps your system adjust. Begin with a teaspoon a day, then gradually increase your way up to a tablespoon if it feels right for your digestion. And of course, if you are on blood thinners or medications that affect hormone levels, check with your doctor first. It's even natural. Foods like flax can interact with your system in meaningful ways. Asterisk, what makes flax so convenient is how easily it slips into your daily meals. No need for fussy recipes. Stir it into soups, mix it into pancake batter, sprinkle it over cereal, or blend it into smoothies. It barely changes the flavor, but your eyes will feel the difference. In summary, flax seeds help protect your macula, ease inflammation, improve your tolerance to glare, and even support your digestive balance, all of which impact how clearly you see and how comfortable your eyes feel. It's a small habit with a powerful payoff. Asterisk, if flax seeds are something you've used before, or you're ready to give them a try, drop a number 2 in the comments section. Let's see how many of you are on Team Flax. Sunflower seeds, your daily dose of eye comfort now. Let's turn our attention to the third seed, the one that often doesn't get the credit it deserves, but can be a game changer when it comes to dry eyes and boosting blood circulation in those all-important areas. We're talking about sunflower seeds. While most people treat them as a casual snack, they actually pack a serious punch when it comes to eye support, especially for those dealing with eye strain, blurry vision, or that dry, stinging sensation as the day wears on. Asterisk, so what makes them so valuable? Let's start with their abundant supply of vitamin E. This nutrient is one of your eye's best defenses against oxidative stress that slow internal rust that gradually wears down tissues in the retina. If you spend long hours under artificial light, in the bright outdoors, or in front of digital screens, that stress builds up faster. Vitamin E helps combat it, protecting your central vision area and potentially slowing the progression of macular degeneration. And the best part is, you don't have to rely on a capsule or supplement. You're getting real nutrition directly from food. Asterisk, but the benefits don't stop there. Sunflower seeds are also full of healthy fats, the kind that help keep your eyes moist and comfortable. So many people describe that scratchy or burning sensation that creeps in by late afternoon. Often that's due to a compromised tear film, the delicate layer that keeps your eyes hydrated. The combination of vitamin E, good fats, and a small amount of zinc in sunflower seeds work together to support your body's natural tear production. That means more comfort even in dry rooms or during long periods of screen use. Asterisk. There's another hidden benefit worth noting: better blood flow. The retina relies on a microscopic network of blood vessels to deliver nutrients and oxygen. For those vessels to stay open and flexible, minerals like selenium and magnesium are essential. And sunflower seeds provide both. These two minerals help maintain healthy circulation so your eyes get what they need to stay sharp. Asterisk. Allow me to share a quick example. Emily, one of my older clients at 79, still drives herself to choir practice at her local church. But recently, she had told me her vision was starting to blur in the evenings, and she felt a strange strain behind her eyes after long periods of reading. We made one tiny change to her routine, just a tablespoon of unsalted sunflower seeds, added to her yogurt and berries each afternoon. After 3 weeks, she noticed the strain had eased, and she could drive at dusk without the usual struggle. No miracle, just steady change from a simple habit. That's how real improvement often begins. Quietly, gradually, yet profoundly effective. Asterisk, as with anything. There are a few helpful tips to keep in mind. Opt for shelled, unsalted sunflower seeds, especially if you're monitoring your sodium intake or dealing with blood pressure issues. If chewing is a concern, try grinding the seeds or blending them into a smoothie or muffin batter. And if you have a sensitive stomach or gallbladder issues, it's best to start with small amounts and see how your body reacts.
Ow.
But generally, sunflower. Seeds are one of the easiest, lowest maintenance ways to nourish your eyes every single day. You're not turning your life upside down. You're simply adding a layer of protection with a treat. You might already enjoy asterisk. If sunflower seeds are a favorite snack of yours, or you're curious to add them to your meals, enter a number 3 in the comments section. Team Sunflower, where are you? Your simple plan for clearer vision now that we've talked about all 3 seeds, Chia, Flax, and sunflower. You might be thinking, okay, this sounds great, but where do I even begin? The truth is, you don't need to add all of them at once. You don't need a complicated plan, and there's no need to overhaul your entire diet. What truly matters is building a small, consistent habit. Something simple that fits naturally into your routine. Asterisk, because as we age into our 70s, our vision isn't just changing. It's quietly asking for help. You might have noticed it already. Reading feels a bit harder. Your eyes get dry or tired after lunch, or you're starting to feel uncomfortable driving at dusk because of glare and blur. It's not just annoying. It can feel a little unsettling, even scary. And perhaps you've asked yourself, is this just how things are going to be from now on? But I want to gently remind you, it doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to just rely on prescriptions or eye drops. Sometimes small changes make a real impact. Like adding a spoonful of seeds to your morning oatmeal or sprinkling a few into your afternoon snack. Asterisk, I've seen it happen time and time again. Take Peter, for example. He was 81 when we first spoke. His eyes were irritated, and reading had become a challenge. We didn't revamp his meals. We just added some ground flax seeds to his yogurt 3 times a week, and threw sunflower seeds into his salad. That's it. After a month, he told me his eyes weren't burning in the evenings anymore. Reading felt easier, and most of all, he felt hopeful again. This goes beyond nutrition. It's about reclaiming a little bit of control in a phase of life where things can feel like they're slipping away. Asterisk, your eyes are still working for you every single day. They respond well to care. Not perfect care, just consistent, thoughtful support. So, here's what I suggest. Look at your meals this week. Find one place where you can add a little chia, flax, or sunflower seeds, maybe to your breakfast, your smoothie, or your yogurt. Make it your own. Because one small habit, done consistently, can do more for your eyes than you might expect. And before I go, I want to say a genuine thank you for watching all the way to the end. It tells me something important. You care. You care about staying strong, about preserving your independence, and about protecting the clarity that helps. You stay connected to the world and to the people you love. Because when our vision starts to fade, it doesn't just change how we see. It changes how we live. Asterisk, but I hope this video reminded you that you are not powerless. A few small, intentional, consistent choices with what you eat, paying attention to how your eyes feel, can make a world of difference. You can support your retina, reduce inflammation, improve moisture, and most importantly, send your body a powerful message. I still care. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about gentle, steady care. It's because that's what creates lasting change. Asterisk. So whether you're just starting to notice changes in your vision, or you've been dealing with it for a while, please remember this. It's never too late to start making a difference. It's never too late to take care of your eyes. It's never too late to feel hopeful again. Asterisk, if this video gave you a new idea, or even just a little encouragement, I'd love for you to stay connected. Go ahead and subscribe to Mr. Senior Health so you don't miss what's next. Like this video if it spoke to you. And if you already use any of these seeds or plan to, leave a comment below and share your story. I read every one, and you might inspire someone else to start their own small habit too. Just remember, you don't have to be perfect. To protect your health, you just have to show up.